dream just to be where you are, in a world I can see where you are, though you are meant to be. Wish you're here next to me, where you are. won't you come over? Dying to know where you came from. We're breaking open. Feel like your future's just begun. And all I know is that we lost time. If we stay right here, we could free ourselves inside. We'll stay awake forever. We'll hide away where no one knows. Let's run away together. Just lead me into your world. We'll stay awake forever. We'll hide away where no one knows. Let's run away together on our own. Just lead me into your world. Waiting for no one. We're headed straight up for the sun. They'll never notice. We'll take these cities on our own. And all I know is that we lost time. If we stay right here, we could free ourselves inside. We'll stay awake forever. We'll hide away where no one knows. Let's run away together. Just lead me into your world. We'll stay awake forever. We'll hide away where no one knows. Let's run away together on our own. Just lead me into your world. Into your world. We'll stay awake forever. We'll hide away where no one knows. Let's run away together on our own. Just lead me into your world. Don't wait too long. Feeling sky blue eyes. I see a world behind them. No more time, sinking into the silence, reaching out for something you may never find, looking for a reason not to lose your mind. Feel like you're caught in a world you don't belong to, praying that you'll make it home. I know you're scared that the place you love is gone. Don't fear what you do not know. Feel like you're caught in a world you don't belong to, praying that you'll make it home. I know you're scared that the place you love is gone. Don't fear what you do not know. Feel like you're caught in a world you don't belong to, praying that you'll make it home. I know you're scared that the place you love is gone. Don't fear what you do not know.
Alright, and we're here live, and we're just waiting a bit longer, and we will be starting the Peru versus Fayetteville, versus Fayetteville-Manlius match. So this is the last match before the playoffs, and if Peru 3-0s this, then that will guarantee their spot in here. If Peru wants to take control of their destiny, as I have been told, they've got to pull off a 3-0 here. And the top 5 currently is a very close race, so every single little point matters. So even if we do win, we're still looking for that 3-0. And shortly here we will be starting.
I've
All right, we're just about to start up. You just gotta load into teams.
We good?
Alright, we're starting up here with game number 1. As the first touch goes to Orange. Billy's back there, able to play after a demo in mid from Billy. As Ethan's able to get the touch upward. So during this game, although it may look like Peru is orange and one is blue, but great shot there by Peru as Beagle was able to get a good touch on. Okay, never mind. Peru is blue and FM is orange. As touch goes to blue at the beginning, Beagle pushing in and is able to get the touch there. As Beagle's now at mid, sending it up over. Billy trying to go for the touch, isn't able to get, but Beagle gets the demo on the goalie. As Indian now tries to take it back, but Billy's able to get the 50 there, which puts it at around mid. Beagle's there to take the ball. Beagle's there to take the ball into corner. Sends it into mid for Billy. Oh, Billy wasn't able to get up there. As now it's in Blue's territory. Blue now having possession of it. Puts it up to back wall. And Tuberts is able to send it back into mid, but Beagle's there to send it. Oh, Beagle just misses that. That would have been a great goal. As he puts it off the wall again, and Tuberts is able to save it off to the side.
Why are we not talking?
Billy tries to go up for it, but isn't able to, as it's now back at mid. Beagle sends it in the corner. He's there to send it off wall. Ethan going for it. Oh, just off to the left. As Billy is there to send it up towards mid, and nope. As Silent now tries to take it, bounces it off wall wrong, but it's now sent back into blue, but Ethan is there to send it up. Billy almost gets a touch there, but isn't able to, as Silent Wizard is able to clear it. Beagle going up, tries to put it into mid, but Tuberts is there, and Ethan is there to keep it playing in there, tries to put it over Silent Wizard, but Silent is able to save it. As Beagle goes up for it, tries to get the touch, but Silent doesn't allow him to. Billy misses, but Ethan keeps it in Orange's territory. Ethan gets the boost there, but doesn't go for ball. As Beagle's there to put it into mid, no one's in goal. That's going to be a second goal for Peru with just about 3 minutes left in the game. Actually, no, exactly 3 minutes left in the game. As that was a great touch up there by Beagle, allowing him to put it into a wide open goal. As now the first touch goes to Billy. Tuberts isn't able to get there. And once again, just like last night, a very quick 2-second goal there, this time for Billy. Tuberts wasn't able to get there in time as Billy gets the third goal for Peru. As is now a 3-0 game, and the touch goes to Peru. As Ethan now tries to go off wall for it, but gets bumped out by Indian. Billy sends it into mid. Ethan just wasn't able to get there as Silent's now able to play it off wall. Puts it into blue. Oh, Ethan gets the demo, and Billy's there to keep it from going in. As he now sends it off wall, and it keeps it there. Tuberts misses the touch, as Ethan's now able to carry it in. Tuberts is there. Oh, saved by Tuberts, but Beagle's there for the follow-up goal. That's now 4-0 game. Peru's very much dominating so far. I think Ethan was trying to juke at Tuberts, but was able to get the touch, but that just allowed Beagle to get the score on the open goal.
Yes. Okay, watch this.
As now the beginning touch goes to blue. As it's sent to the corner, Beagle is over there to get the touch in. Oh, just off the corner there. That would have been a 5th goal for Peru. As Billy's trying to get the touch, but Tuberts is able to send it. And Tuberts sends it towards goal, but someone was on orange was also able to send it back towards blue. And Silent Wizard sends it farther into blue's territory. As now Billy takes it up to mid. Beagle's there. No one's back in goal. This could be a goal for Peru, and it is. The great pass from Beagle up to Billy, as that's Peru's 5th goal of the game, and I think Billy's 3rd. As, if I'm not mistaken, that is a hat trick for him. As now the beginning touch goes to Blue. As Beagle gets a sneaky touch off to the side. Ethan goes up off wall. Billy gets the touch there. Once again, Orange was not able to be in goal, as that's Billy's 4th goal of the game. Alright, and here we are with once again another beginning touch as it goes to Blue. Ethan sends it far off the wall, and Beagle's just below, but Ethan's there to play it. Billy gets a touch off into corner. Oh, tries to get the touch into goal, but sent to opposite corner. Ethan gets a touch up. Oh, almost goes to the goal, but just off to the side. Billy gets the juke there. Beagle coming in, sends it towards mid, and a great pass to Ethan for Peru's 7th goal of the game, and that I'm pretty sure is Ethan's 1st. As that was a great touch there, Ethan just boosts up and puts it up top.
We got 1 minute for me to score.
As now we have the touch going to Billy. Put near mid, it just doesn't go in. As it's sent off the side, and Ethan's there to play it, but it's touched off Billy. Tuberts is able to play it right towards Ethan. Sent off wall. Ethan tries to get the touch, isn't able to, but Beagle's there to get a touch, and Ethan sends it back, as we have 1 minute remaining. As Beagle sends it towards mid, with Billy being able to send it back into corner. And Tubert sends it towards mid. Billy tries to get a backflip, but isn't able to. But Ethan is able to follow up and get the goal in top right corner. Billy missed, but that allowed Ethan to get the top right corner. And I think Ethan's 1 goal away from all 3 of Peru's players having 3. As the ball goes to Blue. Ethan trying to go up off top. Gets a touch. Oh, just off to the side. As now sent into Blues territory, and that is going to be Orange's 1st goal of the game. As Tuberts was able to send it over Beagle, and no one on Blue was able to get back there. As now it's an 8-1 game for Peru, and you gotta think that this one might just be over by now, unless Orange is able to score a ton of goals in a very short amount of time. Beagle gets the touch over to Billy, who just misses and sent back into their corner. And sent back up onto wall into mid. Sent over to Ethan. Ethan going for the touch. Oh, just off to the right. As Beagle passes it back to him, Ethan misses again. As Tuberts is able to touch it and get it off ceiling into mid. Billy gets the touch in the corner. Beagle tries to get the touch, isn't able to. Billy sends it into mid, but Orange is able to save it, and that's going to be game, as Peru takes a dominant 8-1 victory in game 1. Almost 3 goals for each player, but Ethan just wasn't able to get it at the end there. Alright, we're coming in here with game 2. I was just about to start it up. After game 1, we can clearly see that Peru is on their A game. As the beginning touch goes to Orange. Sends it to the corner there, but Beagle's able to play it off wall. Sends it to corner again. Beagle trying to get a touch, but Silence able to send it back far into mid. Tubers tries to go for the touch, isn't able to be there, as Billy's able to send it back into Orange's territory. He sends it off wall. Ethan just misses, as Tubers is able to save it just a bit. But Beagle's able to get the shot, but it just misses. As now another touch back into mid, but Tubers is able to play it off to the side. Ethan going up for it, just a bit over, but barely gets a touch off for a bounce. As sent for Beagle, but Silence able to play it back near mid, sending it backwards. and Two Birds goes right over Beagle and sends it into Blues territory. As Ethan's now able to try and play it, but gets demoed by Two Birds. And Ethan's able to send it back into corner. Possible shot here for Ethan. Oh, has to get a good touch. Oh, but Beagle there with the backup. Ethan just missed the touch, but that might have just been a pass into Beagle for that great sideways touch right in the bottom left corner. That's going to be Peru's first goal of this game, a minute in. As the beginning touch goes to Peru. As Silent misses, Billy's able to send it off towards mid. Beagle tries to get a touch off wall. Possible to one to Ethan. Ooh! That was a nice pass by Billy to Beagle, and Beagle gets it. Oh wait, just a touch off from Beagle into Ethan, who's able to get the shot into the open goal. I thought there that Billy had knocked it off wall for Beagle, but it doesn't seem like he did, but that's okay. As Silent's able to send it into Blues territory off the beginning touch, but Billy's there to try and send it to mid, but it was sent back into Blues territory. It's now back in blue corner, and Beagle's able to play it back up into Orange's territory. As he keeps going with it, gets a touch into the corner. Oh, saved by Two Birds, and just goes off the side there so it doesn't go in. Ethan going high for it, tries to get the touch. Ooh, that was a nice shot there by Ethan. He was able to play it off wall, as he was able to just do a bunch of boosts together, and I think he was going for a more prominent goal, but it still just bounced off the ground and was able to go in, as that is Peru's third goal of the game. As they don't go for ball there, allow Orange to get a play into Blues territory. As now Ethan is able to clear it, and he's able. Two Birds is able to play it off, but it's still in Orange's territory. As Beagle gets a miss hit back into Blue side. As Ethan sends it up towards mid and wins the 50 against Silent, which allows Billy to play it off wall. Possible follow-up here from Beagle. Oh, Two Birds gets a touch off to the side, which does allow the goal to go in. As Ethan's going up for it, gets the touch, gets the double touch, and that's up in top bins. That was a good double touch there by Ethan, as that allows him to get his second or third goal of the game. I don't remember.
I didn't have to do it better.
Alright, as the beginning touch goes to Orange, as I don't think Peru is going to be going for these beginning touches as it looks. As Beagle sends it into mid, Two Birds gets the touch off the side. Two Oranges miss the ball, which allows Billy to flip it upwards. Trying to get to Beagle, oh, just doesn't get the touch there. And the ball goes right over Ethan's head. As Beagle's able to get the touch there into the goal. That was Ethan literally just juked all of them there, which allowed Beagle to get the slow rolling goal in for their fifth goal of the game. As now beginning touch goes to Orange. Two Birds gets the touch back into mid. No one's back in goal, but that ball just hit offside, which didn't allow it to go in. It's gotta be tough there. As Beagle sends it up about an even 50, as Silent's able to get the touch back into Blues territory. But Ethan's able to send it back into Orange, as possibly going up. Oh! Billy gets the touch in and steals Ethan's goal, as Two Birds misses as one of Orange misses the ball, as Two Birds misses the ball up there, and Billy just steals his goal here. Now that's funny, as beginning touch goes to Blue. As it's now sent into Orange's corner, as it's sent back towards mid, but Silence there. Ethan sends it into mid. Is any of Blue there? Oh, Billy just missed the touch there. That would have been a goal. Billy just doesn't allow Indian to get the ball, but Two Birds is able to send it back in the corner. Ethan going for it, isn't able to get the touch as Beagle sends it up towards top, but it's off crossbar. Silent Wizard playing it into Blue's territory, but Ethan's able to get the touch there as he does get demoed. Billy and Beagle both there in Orange's territory. Oh, Silent's able to get the touch back towards mid. As Ethan's now here trying to get the touch, but isn't able to. And now 1 minute remaining. Beagle gets the touch up, and Billy chokes the goal after trying to steal another one. As Ethan trying to go off wall, but he isn't able to, but it's sent right into mid. Oh, Silent's able to play it. Billy with a nice touch to keep it up there, and Tuberts just goes under the ball. As Billy gets the touch up. Oh, as Tuberts accidentally puts it in. As Billy plays it up and then goes back for a second touch. Actually, no, he tries to, but Tuberts is the one that puts it in off self-goal. As we now have a 7-0 game. Beginning touch goes to Ethan. Or not Ethan, Blue. As Beagle's there to play it into mid. Billy isn't able to try and steal another goal. As it's back into Orange's territory. And it's sent into mid. Indian's able to play it. Ethan trying to take the ball off wall, but isn't able to. Almost gets that, but just isn't quite able to. As now Beagle plays it back into mid, and Tubert sends it into Blue's territory, but that looks like it's going to be 7-0 for Peru. Unless he can get there. Oh, they try to get another shot off there, but aren't able to. As Peru takes game 2 as well, the 7-0 victory. Alright, and we're here with game 3 of the Peru versus FM match. And based on the last 2 matches, it looks like that Peru will be taking a 3-0 here. But anything can happen. As Orange takes beginning touch, but Billy's there to save it. As Tubert sends it back into corner in Blue's territory. And Beagle going up for it, as he's able to. And Billy puts it off wall. Tuberts missed the touch there, as Indian's there to put it over Billy. But Ethan goes for a shot up, but Silent Wizard saves it. As now Tubert sends it off towards Blue, but sent back into Orange's territory. Indian sends it off corner for Billy to take the shot in there and get his first shot of the game. And this one wasn't a stolen one. Anyways, great shot there by Billy. Gets the touch in just to the right of Silent, and that allows Peru to get their first goal of the game. About 30 seconds in. As beginning touch goes to about mid, but Billy's able to capitalize off it with the send to the corner. As Ethan's there to get the goal. A great touch by Billy at the beginning off towards corner, which put it to Ethan, who was able to get the touch in there. As now the beginning touch goes to Orange. Ethan gets a demo there on Tubert, so it's sent back into Orange's corner. Billy gets sent up towards mid, but Silent's able to clear it. Ethan's there trying to get the touch, but isn't able to, but Beagle's there to get the touch off towards shot. Oh! Beagle gets a nice follow-up after it bounces off crossbar. That was a great touch there, and that allows Peru to take a 3-0 lead. Beginning touch goes to Orange. As it's still in Blue's territory, as Tuberts gets a touch towards mid. Billy misses, but none of the other Orange players are up. As Ethan plays it off wall, gets a touch there. Oh, highlight! Oh, almost gets it, but Tuberts saves it. That would have been a hype. As Billy plays it towards mid, and Beagle just misses. Ethan is playing back right now as Orange is taking it up. And Beagle sends it to mid. Not mid, corner. Ethan sends it, Ethan tries to send it off corner but isn't able to. As Silence able to play it off a touch from Indian. Trying to take it into goal but isn't able to as Tours tries to take it in. Billy gets the save there, which allows him to take the ball up the field into Orange's territory. Tries to get the touch there but isn't able to, and Tubert sends it back into Blue's territory. And Beagle's there trying to drive up to get the goal. It's going to go off wall, so that's probably not going to happen, but touch up to Beagle. Ethan, both of them try and get the goal there. Ethan trying to pull a low Billy and get the steal. As Beagle sends it back into Orange's territory. Beagle gets the demo there off Silent, and Ethan tries to get the goal but isn't able to as Stewart's is able to send it back towards mid. But Beagle's there to play it back into Orange's territory. Beagle gets the demo off on Silent again. And Ethan is sent back into Blue's territory. As Beagle's able to be back there. Ethan just misses it off wall as he's trying to go backwards off. Silent sends it back onto the side. So Tuberts is able to take it up towards mid. Indian tries to get a touch there, but Billy wins the 50. Beagle trying to go high off on it. Both Billy and Beagle miss, but Ethan's there to try and play it off to the side. Isn't able to as it gets bumped. And it's still in Orange's territory as Beagle gets a touch near mid. But Tuberts is able to send it back into Blue's territory, and Ethan's able to dribble it up. I think he's trying to go for a height clip, but I don't think he was able to. And he tries to go for a shot there, isn't able to, as it is cleared by Tuberts. But Billy gets a demo on Indian as Beagle sends it back near goal. Tries to go for the follow-up on it, but none of Blue are going for that one. As Beagle tries to send it off towards corner. It's now bounced, sent into mid. This could be a shot for one of them. Oh! Ethan misses there. As he now sends it back up towards mid. Highlight. Nope, isn't able to. As no one of... Oh, okay. I didn't see what happened there. All I know is that Ethan scored his second goal of the game. It seems like he was able to get a backflip, a back touch there on an open goal after two Orange players miss. As now there's 45 seconds left with a 4-0 lead for Peru.
Yo, can we play like that against Crimson?
And Beagle trying to get a goal there, isn't able to, as Tuberts is able to send it back in the corner. Beagle gets to send off towards mid for Ethan to get the touch back in opposite corner. With 30 seconds left, it looks like it might be game here. Beagle tries to go for a shot, puts it up off back wall. Tuberts gets to send back a bit farther away, but still in their it's still in their corner. As it's bounced up, Beagle goes for a touch off wall. Ethan tries to be there, but isn't able to, so he just gets a touch back off another wall. As it's self-goal there behind Silent, as I think that was a misplay, but that counts for Ethan, so that gives him a hat trick. As now 6 seconds left, that looks like it's going to be game. As now that's about to be game right there. Ethan goes for the end of shot, and he misses. Ethan with the free. Oh, and Beagle's still able to get the follow-up. Ethan misses the last goal right there. That was a flop. But Beagle's there to get the follow-up off the buzzer, and that's going to finish the game for a 6-0 victory to Peru, as that should secure their spot in the playoffs. So that was a great game there by Peru. They scored a ton of goals, and we're just able to flash out there before the playoffs. As thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in, I guess, and we will see you for the next Rocket League match. Thank you guys for coming out.